Hello everyone, this is Miguelina Betty, aka Catwoman from Tech Valor. And for today, I am going to be doing my nails to make my hands unboxing ready. I have not done my nails in about 2 months. And I'm a nail biter, so they're like to the nub right now. And I figured I'd go live and do it because whenever people are doing unboxings or showing off products, I always notice that people are in the comments section making comments about people's hands. And there is a method that I like to use to do my nails. It's what's good about it is that it doesn't come off unless you take it off, and also the nail polish doesn't chip off. What I actually use is called a Kiara Sky nail dip system, and basically what that is acrylic that is finely milled, and basically you put a glue on your nail and you put the powder on it, and then you use a liquid to set it, and it hardens as if it was like if you were using monomer and regular acrylic. So it's just more finely milled. And I've been using the one from Kiara Sky, and I noticed that that one looks the best on me. And so I'm just going to get my hands unboxing ready, and I figured I'd go live. I put as many links in the description to the products that I use for my nails. There might be some things that are missing on there, but yeah, I did my best. I'm a little bit late. I wanted to come at 2, but things happen. So I'm here now. Hey, Barry. Hey, Gigi. Welcome, welcome. So a little bit about techie stuff is that I'm also going live right now with my Canon M50 as a top down on my desk, and I'm using the M50 and I'm using the Viltrox speed booster and the Canon M50. And the camera right now is just a little bit higher than what this is. So like, see where my finger is? That's where the lens actually starts. Let me see if I can actually, so as you can see, bam, there it is. So that's how high up I have it. I don't really have it that high considering how high other people have it. They like have it really, really high. And I've been testing it out and it's really good. And it transitions fast when it does the autofocus. So it's really great. So I'm going to switch over to that camera and I'm going to get everything ready. Gigi said that she is editing again. Awesome. Thanks for having me in the background while you edit. So I'm going to switch over to that camera right now. And so you can see the top down. Okay, here we go. This is just my keyboard down here because I was typing. And as you can tell, when I put my hand in, it's not that fast, but it's pretty fast. It's faster than what I was using before. And what else can I say about this? Let me just start. Hi, Pandy. Welcome. So I'm going to put a towel down because it is powder. It can get a little bit messy. So I like to put powder down. But I do use a method to make it as less messy as possible. Hi, Aditya. Hey, doing well. How are you? Giving my hands some TLC. Look at how, oof. Look how horrible they look. I'm a nail biter. That's just how I am. But I noticed that with the nail dip system, because it's hard, I don't bite my nails as much. Or when I do put my hands in my mouth, because that's a thing, I don't end up cutting my nails. So you'll see it grow over time. There's glitter right here from the powder. This is the dip powder. It's called Kiara Sky All-in-One. And I'm going to use actually 2 colors because my watch is rose gold, right? My watch is rose gold, but my wedding ring is silver and pink. So what I do is I do silver and pink on this nail, and then the other nails I do rose gold. So this is the rose gold one here. Such a pretty color, and I put a link to it. It's called Gleam Big, and I would suggest you getting it directly from Kiara Sky versus Amazon. And then the pink one that I'm going to put on my ring finger is called Triple Threat. And the reason is because I've bought the dip powders that come in single from Amazon, and I noticed that they're knockoffs, meaning that the actual powder is mixed with other stuff, and it sucks. So I already washed my hands, and I'm going to go ahead and just clean my hands with rubbing alcohol just to get rid of as much oil as possible. I don't really, so I don't use everything that's in the dip system. There's some things that I interchange with others because I ran out of it. I've been using this dip powder method for about 3 years now, and it's like the best thing for me. Hey, Tech for your needs. And you guys are all just talking with each other. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, you took a couple of days off. Well, I'm happy to entertain you on your day off. Yes, nails. I've been looking at messing around with my nails. This is perfect for you. This is perfect. What I'm also going to do as well is I'm going to put my theme song in the background while I do this to get some ambiance. Let me know if it's too loud or if you can't hear it at all. I tried it the last time and it didn't work. So hopefully this time around it works. So this is just 99% rubbing alcohol, and I put it in this little container from the dollar store. I squeeze it out. And these, oh, I didn't put these cotton pads in there, but these are lint-free cotton pads, meaning that it's not going to come off. So meaning you're not going to have lint on your fingers. So I'm just going to clean my fingers. I already washed my hands, but just to get rid of as much oil as possible. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start with this hand because, you know, that's the easiest hand. And as far as you guys are wondering, how long does it take me to do my nails? It takes me about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, because I'm so methodical. But I think that since my nails are not that long, it probably won't take that long. See how the drying action is happening? Yeah, getting rid of them oils. Hey, Tech Lemon Mama. You're about to do your nails too because you want to film. I know, right? That's just like such a YouTuber thing, right? So I did put a link to the actual dip system from Kiara Sky in the description. That one is not a knockoff. That one is not fake. So it's milled, you know, directly from Kiara Sky, and it's the top, it's the starter kit. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to push back my cuticles. So I'm just going to push them back. You're probably wondering, what is this? This is not a cuticle pusher. I can't find my cuticle pusher, so I'm using this. I have no idea what this is. I just found it on the floor. I'm like, oh, this I can push my cuticles back with this. See, I have I have a lot of cuticles. So I'm just gonna push them back. And I actually cut my cuticles with this a couple of days ago. It just went around the perimeter, and I still, you know, got a lot of cuticles. So I'm just pushing them back. And then I'm gonna use my my e-file drill bit to take it off. The good thing about this, the drill bit, the e-file drill that I have, is that it's rechargeable. So you don't have to keep it plugged in while you use it. And it also comes with a holster, so you could, for like nail techs, you could just, like, you know, put it on your belt buckle or whatever. Pandy said that she's glad that she caught this because they get too much money for. I have not been to the salon in about 3 years. I've been doing my own nails for about 3 years, and yeah, it saves so much money. And as a matter of fact, like, for example, these bottles, I just buy the refill when I'm done, and it's like $10, and it like lasts a really long time. So I'm just pushing my nails back. I'm not being too rough either, because my e-file is going to do the rest of the work, right? And what I'm also going to do as well is I'm going to file the edge a little bit. And the reason why is just so that it has some type of nice shape to it when I do it. And this is the 100 side, 180 side. And then this one is the 100 side. I'm using the 180 side. So, and I put this nail file in there as well. It's from Macarat. And these nail files, I've had them. I bought like a pack of 10, I think it was. And I'm using them. They last a long time. They don't get used up so fast. Okay. And then I have this little scraper thing too. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go underneath the nail just to make sure to clean out any type of dirt or debris that's in there. And the reason why you want to do this is because if you don't really clean underneath your nails, it can cause like little greenies and funguses and stuff. So I'm just doing that right now. Now this method is just like, it's basically just a manicure, and guys could do this too. They have a clear version of this powder, and then you don't have to worry about, whether they look clean or manicured or anything like that. So guys could even use it too. But if guys don't want to, all they could do is just clean their nails and then push back the cuticles, and that's it. See, I have so much like skin just to get to the free edge. So, yep, that's me. I've always been a nail biter. That's what I've always been. And I don't think did I file here? No, I didn't file this one as well. It's good to do that. Oh, Tech Lover Mamba has a rechargeable Dremel. Definitely changes the game for nails. Yup, rechargeable is the best. Yep, that's right. Save that money. Aditya said, I just realized that I actually might have to go to a professional for my first manicure. My nails are not in a good way. Aside from clipping them, I've done no work to them ever. Well, I mean, yeah, just to get a mani, that'll be good. So this is also by Macarat. I don't know if it's pronouncing it right. But this is the one that I have. See, this is where you put the little holster, but I don't have that. And then here's the output, the input. This is where you turn it on and off. And this is where you charge it. It's already fully charged because it's green. So I'm just going to take this out because I don't need it. It's fully charged. This is the drill that it comes with. Right. And this is the end of it. And I'm just going to connect it right here. Ta-da! Hey, Eric! I'm using the Canon M50 with the Veltrox speed booster that you recommended. It's doing great so far. Is this a DAC or an amp? Let me see what it says here. Voltage, portable, machine grinding, built-in current. Let me show the other part of it. It's US. So I just unplugged it. This is US. This is the one that comes with. I hope that makes sense. I think it's damp. I think it's DAC. I think that's what it is. So here I am. I'm going to use this one. It's just a medium sand bit. I'm not, this one I just use it like for all over the nail. But since I'm gonna go for the cuticles, I'm not gonna use this because this will be too harsh. I'll start bleeding. So I'm just gonna see right here where it says release and secure. Well, I don't know if that's what it means. So, but I'm just going to twist it. That's for release. Take it out. And my favorite drill bit right now for the cuticle is this one. I put a link to it as well. And I'm just going to secure it by twisting it. And I'm not even going to put it at a high speed. Put it like, I don't know if you can tell. Focus. Having a hard time focusing. There you go. Not that far. Anyways, tech for your need, digital analog converter. Tech Valor, that looked like a DAC amp that I use for my audio setup. My bad. It is a drum. Okay, yes. I'm glad your question was answered. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clean. Oh, it's like rolling off because I have it set to reverse instead of forward. See? It's forward. There. Now it'll actually start doing something. Let me go like this so you guys can see better. Come on, camera. Focus. Focus.
Tech Valor.
Sorry, the blurriness is happening over here. Let me see if maybe I could change it to manual. Focus while I do this. If it'll let me. Oh, thank for your needs. You like my music? Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Tech Valor.
I switched to a different autofocus. It seems to be working better.
Tech Valor.
Oh, thank you. You like my music? Yee. Yeah, a cart is supposed to be like, they claim themselves to be like salon quality. And I have been using this for this one specifically for about 3 years now, and I haven't had any problems with it. I'm just trying to clean up the cuticle as best as I can. I'm gonna switch drills just because I feel like it's doing much, but it's still like leaving a little bit. So I'm gonna switch over to another one. And there's different types of of drills. For my natural nails, I try not to go anything harsher than a blue. The blue ones I've noticed are called diamond bit, but don't let the word diamond bit fool you. It doesn't mean that it's gonna cut you, you know? So I'm gonna go in here and let me try this one. This one is a blue one. It's a diamond bit, but it's ball jointed. And basically, like the reason for cleaning this up is so that then the nail can adhere. I mean, the product can adhere to your nail. I try not to use my nail nippers, but if I need to use it, then I will.
Tech Valor.
Yeah, I love StreamYard. I love that I can have like background music while I'm playing, just to help entertain you guys and not make it so boring. So we don't only have to talk about nails; we can talk about other stuff too.
Tech Valor.
So I put out a tutorial on how to basically have your desktop sounds play on StreamYard, which is really helpful for when people want to go live. They want to do stuff like this, like have music playing in the background, or whenever you're editing videos, like what I like to do. And it does work, but there is also another method that I came across that I'm also going to show as well, where you don't need OBS in order to share your desktop sounds, because there are people who don't want to use OBS or don't use OBS at all, or like don't want to learn. So that's going to be the next tutorial that's going to be coming out soon for y'all. Hey, Spectacular Gadgets. What's up, girl? What's up, my tech twin? I'm over here doing my nails. I'm using the M50, and I'm using the nifty 50 millimeter lens, and the Viltrox speed booster instead of my kit lens. Yeah, definitely Cash App. Pandy, do you use OBS when you go live, or when you do anything? I know that you be using StreamYard, but do you use OBS as well?
Tech Valor.
All right. So I got rid of as much as I could. So I'm just gonna move this over there, and I have a brush, so I'm just going to brush all this stuff off. And I put a link to this brush as well in the description. You could actually get this at the dollar store, but they also have it on Amazon. It's the e.l.f. complexion brush. It's very fluffy. I used to, when I used to put on foundation and stuff, I would use this one. Okay. Candy said that sometimes she uses OBS, but not that much. Yeah, it can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes. So yeah, I think the next tutorial is also going to help others as well, who don't use OBS or don't want to even want to get into the whole OBS thing. It's always good to just have so many different types of routes. So I'm just using the nail nippers to just get as things that the drill missed. And I would also recommend, like, don't fight with your skin. If it doesn't want to come off, if all of the cuticle stuff doesn't want to come off, don't fight it. The main thing is just that when you adhere everything, that you take everything off that the nail is basically dry, has no oils, so that everything can adhere to it. But if your cuticles just wants to have a lot of skin on it's fine. It doesn't have to be like 100%. Especially since I haven't done my nails in 2 months. I have to be very forgiving to it. Alright, so I'm just, sorry, I'm out of focus. I'm trying. It's a little bit hard because, I'm not used to holding everything straight. Pandy says that she's still learning OBS. Yeah, I mean, OBS is not, there's so many elements to it. Even myself, I don't know everything about OBS. I know like the basics of it. All right. But, just trying out new things and just pushing yourself to try something new every time you create, that's what helps out. So I'm gonna go back with they call this the medium sanding bit, and this one is also considered like a 180 grit, and I'm just gonna do all over the nail. And what that is going to do is going to help the product adhere by adding little ridges to the nail plate. It also cleans up the dead skin as well. So you want it to be rough with no oil. Now my nails, they are so thin. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I don't grind too much, because if I do, then I'll have like no nail. I'll like go into the bed and I'll start bleeding. So just be gentle. Everybody's nail composition and chemical makeup is different. So you just have to figure out what works for you. My nails are just more sensitive and brittle. Even if I didn't bite my nails, they would just naturally break. Hey Louis, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have some good eats, and I'll see you tonight on your live stream. Patty said, this is why I appreciate all the tutorials that you all create. I know, we have to be there for each other. And, sometimes people, they're like, oh, I figured out how to do something, but I don't want to tell anybody else how to do it. Like, tell everybody else how to do it, please. Because we're all winging it. Ooh, this is a great transition to talk about my friend Emily Wilson. She started a podcast. Yeah. And it's called Key Chats. So it's her and her friend Kaylee. So it's Kaylee and Emily and you, right? And in the podcast, they're just two girls winging it. They talk about everything from, Dungeons and Dragons to video games to, being moms, and they're really, really funny. I don't have the link readily available, but if you look up Emily Wilson or you just look up Key Chats, you'll be able to find them. They're on Anchor, but you could also listen to it on YouTube as well. Matt Cool, just wanted to give a shout out to my peoples. All right. So, as you can tell, they're nice and roughened up, and not roughened up to the point where I'm bleeding and got no nails, but I got rid of a majority of the shine and all that stuff, and I'm gonna go back in here and get more rubbing alcohol and just really, really dehydrate these nails, because the product is going to adhere better when it has no oils, and it has these little ridges in them. So that's why we roughen them up a bit. So now they've dried. And I'm going to brush this on. This is called step 2, right? This is basically glue that you put on your nails. Now, step 1 is basically like this type of chemical makeup with other stuff to dehydrate. But I noticed that my nails are fine. They don't need the step 1, and I ran out of it and I didn't feel like ordering some more. So that's what I'm doing, right? I'm gonna just push them back a little bit more. Just pushing them back once again. And I'm going to get my colors ready. So what I do is one nail at a time. I do all the steps on one nail at a time. I don't do all of them and then brush. I do one nail at a time because I notice that I mess up if I try to do all of my nails at the same time. And let me just get my hair out of my face. Let me get this clip back here. Okay. All right, my hair is out of my face right now. All right, cool. So another thing that I use, and I put a link to it, is this. It's a pipette. And what this does is, people, you could apply the glue and then dip it in there. That's part of the dipping process. But I don't do that. What I do instead is I use this pipette to gather it and then push it out and basically put it on top of the nail. So you'll see how that works. I'm just going to put this pipette over here. Okay. I'm just going to move this over here. And when I'm ready. All right. So you'll see me with the pinky, right? Just going to apply a thin coat of this. You don't need to go overboard. And I find that I got a little bit in there, so I just do this. And then now, quickly, because it's gonna dry, I pinch to bring it in, and then I do that. And then I shake it off, dust it off. And then I do the same thing again. Just cover the whole. And this also creates less of a mess as well. I mean, there's always going to be a mess, but it'll just be less of a mess. And then I shake it off. So this is just, like I said, finely milled acrylic. That's all this is. It's finely milled acrylic. And I'm going to use this brush to brush it off in there. It's going to, it dries probably, it takes it like 10 seconds to dry. But I like to wait a little bit longer. And then, there you go. There. So that's one coat of nail polish, basically. Now, they do recommend in the tutorial from the Kiara Sky people that you put on like a clear part first, but I just use the same color all the time. I like to take the hassle out of everything, so I just use the same color all the time. So I don't need to put a clear acrylic underneath of this powder. And by the way, this powder is called all-in-one, and what it means is that not only can you use this with this dip method, but you can use it as with regular monomer, like if you were in the salon and like give it to your nail tech, and they will use the brush, add monomer, and then dip it, and so you can use it both ways. So that's why it's called all-in-one. All right, there we go. So I like to do 3 coats, right? And I don't know if you can tell what I use here. A little bit better. It's not that great at the focusing. I'm sorry, y'all. See, There we go. So I'm gonna do another coat. Just gonna dip it in there.
Tech Valor.
So I'm just brushing on this glue. This is real. And you want to get as close to your cuticle as possible, but don't actually touch the cuticle. Right? So here I go again. I pinch the end of the pipette, bring this in, and squirt it out. Ta-da! Squirt. Hey, Swarty! I'm over here doing my nails live here on StreamYard. Try again, just a little bit more.
Tech Valor.
Tap, 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 tap. All right. And then I'm going to use a brush to just brush the excess off.
Tech Valor.
You love getting your nails done? Yeah. That's right. Get your nails done, girl. Sorry, it's like the blurriness. About the blurriness. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, cool. So I am going to do one more basically coat. So here I go. Oh, let me take this down. I feel like I took too much. Hold on. Yes.
Tech Valor.
I'm just trying to get the edge of my nail as much as possible. All right. There I go again. I'm going to squeeze this pipette. Just let it squirt out. There we go. Tap, 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 tap. One more time for good measure. Make sure that that glue grabs all of the acrylic. Tap, 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 tap. What up, boy? You're running errands, Swarthy? You'll check back for the final look. Okay, cool. Awesome. Hopefully I won't take too long. I might still be here while you're running errands. And that music need a cheat code. Okay. Let me tell you about this song. This song is actually a funny story to it. This song was given to me when I was 18 years old. I was working for Brigham and Women's Hospital, and I was just outside because I was 18 and bored and had nothing to do. I was just outside. And this guy looked at me and he said, "You just made me think of a song." I'm like, okay. And he said, "Come to the studio. I want you to listen to it." I was like, okay, cool. So I went over to the studio, and right there in front of me, he like mixed a song. And he's like, "This is for you." I was like, "Oh, thank you." I think he was obviously trying to hit on me, but I was just like, "Oh, thanks. Bye." And, I've never heard this beat anywhere else, so it's mine. So this is the Seal and Protect. They say not to put it all over your nail, on your skin and stuff, but I noticed that if I just brush it on, that it doesn't harden as hard. So I'm just going to use it. So I just dip it on here. There we go. I dip it, and then I let that dry. Swarthy, while you weren't here, I was talking about how I'm going to be creating another tutorial on how you can share your desktop sounds without using OBS. Cool story. Now, if you want like an actual like personalized beat, there's this awesome person. His name is Orville. He is Spectacular Gadget's husband, and he can make your dreams come true. When it comes to like creating your own beat and stuff, he is amazing. So for Christmas, I bought my husband a beat from him, and I said, he likes island music. This is, the kind of stuff that he likes. And he created a beat for him. So if you're looking for your own theme song, go to ohyeahbeats.com and buy and have him create a beat for you. Yeah, Swarthy, I figured you'd like a non-OBS tutorial. All right, cool. So this nail is done, okay? And I'm going to go and do the next nail. And even though I had already put rubbing alcohol before, I'm going to do it again. Just because I just really, really want to make sure that it's dry, that there's no oils or products in there, so that it can adhere. Now, when they do the tutorial on this, like the official website, they say like start with 2/3 of the nail. Even when my nail was long, I wouldn't start with 2/3 of my nail. I would just go straight from the cuticle forward and then just file it to whatever shape I want. Okay. So here I go. Here's the glue. So, Oh Yeah Beats, Orville also created another beat. He made another beat because I did my dance and I challenged Juan Bagnell. And he saw that I was, singing and stuff. And so he's like, hey, do you want a beat? And I was like, word, awesome. So, I mean, I would not pass up the opportunity to get a beat from him because he is amazing. And the money is so worth it when you buy a beat from him because it's great. So he's like, okay, so the next time you dance, what kind of music do you want? And I was like, I want twerking music. So he made me a twerking beat. And I am going to be debuting it this week. And I am going to basically do like a showcase. I'm going to tag people and they're going to be able to download that beat and dance to it. So I also want to know if anybody here is interested in me tagging them and dancing to that beat because it is fire. And obviously you don't have to twerk to it, You can do whatever steps to it. You don't have to twerk. But I just love twerking. I love twerking music. Anything that makes you shake your hips, I'm all about it. Hey, what's up, Shay Kennedy? Barry also has a beat from him. His beat is amazing. Does anybody want to hear the twerking beat that I got from Orville? Because I will play it if anybody wants to hear it. Because like I said, I'm gonna share this beat so that anybody can dance to it. Just like kind of like show me what you got. I love dancing. And it's just a fun way to basically an excuse for me to dance and have my friends dance too. So I'm just doing the same stuff, as before with the glue. shake, 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 shake. Shake your fingers.
Tech Valor.
All right, so Swarthy says that she loves to dance. So does that mean that I will be able to tag you in the twerking song so you could show me what you got? It's okay. You don't got to twerk. You don't got to twerk. Whatever moves you make, as long as they're on beat, that's all that matters, right? So here I go. Oh, come on, camera. Why you know like? Why you know like? I mean, when it does focus, it's beautiful. But it be struggling, you know. It got the spirit, but it's a little confused.
Tech Valor.
Swarthy. Swarthy said, don't tag me, but I want to watch and laugh at everyone else. Don't laugh at us. Laugh with us. Your cartoon will dance for you. Okay. All right, cool. You could do a little, you know, like make your cartoon, you know, flash, like not like flash, you know, like you know, like have the little icon turn black and then on and off, basically like that on beat. You know, you could do that with your avatar. You don't got to show your face. All right. So here I am. I did 3 coats,
Tech
and
Valor.
I'm gonna add this. This hardens it. Is a liquid that hardens it. Done. Done. Again, back to step 1, which is these
Tech Valor.
rubbing alcohol. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. This one was supposed to be pink. I forgot. Oh man. Am I gonna take this off? Yes, I am, because I am anal. So I am going to take this one off after this completely hardens. I'm gonna take this one in the pinky, and yeah, because I didn't want that one to be that color. I wanted it to be this pink color. Yeah. Okay. Pandy wants to know, will this dip powder system work on nail tips as well, or is it only directly on the nail bed? Yes, it works with nail tips as well.
Tech Valor.
It's basically just powdered acrylic. Yep. And they do have tutorials on how to do that. I don't use fake nails because I don't really like my nails to be long. I just want it to be a little bit over my skin part here. Anything longer than that, it feels like I can't do anything. But yes, it does work with nail tips and just regular. You know, it's finely milled acrylic. Cool thing is you'll be able to see how this comes off, and I'll basically just file it down. That's what I'll do. All right, here we go.
Tech Valor. Tech Valor.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Yeah, I love this because it doesn't chip like regular nail polish does.
Tech Valor.
Usually when I'm doing my nails, it's a fill-in, so I know to put the ring finger as
Tech Valor.
as the other pink color, but because I'm doing it from scratch, I forgot. I mean, it's not a live stream unless I mess something up, right? I'm like the master at messing up stuff. I'm not flicking anybody off. I'm just doing my middle finger. Well, not doing my middle finger. Painting my middle fingernails.
Tech Valor.
Words are hard today. So here I go, put in the glue. I know some people are like, oh, this is called step 2. Nah, this is called glue. This is what it is. It's glue. And I think that, like, for me, it helps me remember the steps if I just call it what it is, which is glue.
Tech Valor.
So step 1, alcohol. Step 2, glue. Step 3, harden. Bam, 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 bam.
Tech Valor.
No one has said that they want to listen to the twerky beats. So that means you guys want to be surprised. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to show you what I got. There we go.
Tech Valor.
One more coat. One more coat. Sorry, I'm like listening to my own song, but I'm like singing a different one.
Tech Valor.
Now, you're probably wondering, why did you stop doing your nails for 2 months?
Tech Valor.
I went through a little crisis, a little mental crisis, and I just stopped doing certain things because I just needed to take some things off of my plate. You know, even though I love doing my nails, there is some type of anxiety that comes with it. So I just try to take off as much off of my plate as much as possible, and that was one of the things that I just decided to stop doing and take off my plate. Oh, my watch is telling me to move. Get moving. Because I have been sitting for an hour. I'm going to get up and move a little bit. Well,
Tech
not
Dollar.
move. But I'm gonna dance a little bit in my chair and see if my watch likes it.
Tech Dollar.
I pinned my hair back. Yeah. No, it still say I didn't do none. See this. No, my watch is like you didn't do that. Okay. No, still nothing. I feel like Tyrese. What more do you want from me? All right, I'm gonna switch my camera back now.
Tech Dollar.
This is why things take me a little bit longer than it should. All right, cool. Done with this nail. Wait, was that 3 coats? I don't even remember. Was that 3 coats? Does it look like 3 coats?
Tech Dollar.
Does it look like 3 coats? I'm gonna do one more coat just for good measure. I think that was 3. No, I think that was 2. All right, I'm gonna do one more coat. And then if it's too fat, I could just file it down. So when I do my nails and I'm not live streaming, what do? I usually catch up on, I binge watch stuff, or I listen to some live streams from my peoples.
Tech
That's
Dollar.
usually what I do with my time. Okay. You like that one, Barry? Tyrese? I'm never gonna forget that. He was crying. I mean, it was not a funny situation, but it's just, I don't know. It was just hilarious.
Tech Dollar.
Here we go. All right, cool. So now I'm going to harden it with the hardening liquid. I just do 1 drop. Just enough to, like, harden it, and then it works. On to the next nail.
Tech Dollar.
Step 1, alcohol. Or I guess step 1 should be dehydrate. Dehydrating. Here I go. Dehydrating. So I dehydrate. Wait for it to dry. See? I don't know if you can see it. See, nice and dehydrated.
Tech Dollar.
And when I go in for a refill, I mean, not go in because I'm my own salon. When I do a refill for myself, it's usually every 3 weeks.
Tech Dollar.
There you go. Bye-bye. I'm the kind of person that likes to wear the same thing every day, have the same nail color every day. I like to be like a cartoon character. You know how cartoons, they wear the same thing every day? That's me. It just takes the thinking out of life. You wake up and you know what you're gonna wear. You wake up, you know how you look.
Tech Valor.
And then, you know, when you do something different, people are like, wow, you different. You different. And you're like, yeah, I tried today. All right, so I got to remember, this is code number 1. Remember.
Tech Valor.
Why that sound like Mufasa all of a sudden? Remember. Yay, this thing is focusing a lot better. What did I do to it, you ask? Certainly, I'll answer. I put it on manual focus, but for some reason it's still auto-focusing. Hey, I'm not gonna judge. You're doing your thing. Go ahead there, Canon 50 with 50 millimeter.
Tech Valor.
Tap, 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 tap the excess. You know how people say that, like, the left hand when you do your own nails always look the best?
Tech Valor.
That's me. So when I get to my right hand, you guys are going to be like, what happened, baby? What you doing, baby? Yeah. The right hand is always a hot mess if you're right hand dominant. Same thing happens if you're left hand dominant too. I'm learning a lot about this
Tech
camera's
Valor.
focusing capabilities. I'd be watching, like, watch me work, get ready with me. Wait, is this number 3 or number? Oh man, why did I forget again?
Tech Valor.
Oh, wait, what's this number? Is this number 3? Where is this number 2? Yesterday, while I was on Mr. Catwoman's live stream, and he was talking about, oh, you should get fish oils. And I was like, nah, because I noticed that when I take fish oils, I get really forgetful. Well, I did not have fish oil today, but my memory is jacked. I don't know why. It's so pretty for my nail. Does it look like 3 coats? Man, I don't remember. I'm gonna just do another coat just in case.
Tech Valor.
So, basically,
Tech Valor.
the problem is not the fish oil. Obviously, the problem is just me. Oh, sorry. Raise it up.
Tech Valor.
Okay, good. Pretty.
Tech Valor.
All right, tap. Oh, brush into the bowl. Into the bowl. All right. Time to harden. Pretty. So pretty.
Tech Valley.
Okay. Back again. I've been at this for an hour and 5 minutes. This is actually a lot faster. Usually I'm like at 2 hours by now. Maybe because I'm just being a little bit more forgiving with myself.
Tech Valley.
Thumb. Ow. Just smacked myself in the face. Here I go with the pipette.
Tech Valley.
Put a pipe in it.
Tech Valley.
Okay. Brush. Brush the excess. Okay. Excess has been brushed. Back to adding on the glue.
Tech Valor.
So, what am I going to be unboxing with these hands once they are beautified? Actually, I won't be unboxing anything, but I will be doing a tutorial on how to unlock a phone that is locked to AT&T at the moment. So I've been reading up on tutorials on how to do it and problems that people have and what's the best step. So my finger is going to be all up in the camera, and I want to make sure my finger look good. I mean, I'm pretty sure that people will find something else to complain about, because that's just how the internet is. But I also like my nails to look pretty. And if I make my nails look pretty while also satisfying some insecurities, there I go.
Tech Valor.
Okay, I remember. This is only coat number 2. Yay, I remember.
Tech Valor.
Now, rose gold dip color is actually very hard to come by. It took me a long time to figure out, to find this color. This color actually, I think it just came out when I bought it, which was last year. But before that, oh my God, I would buy so many different dip colors, and they weren't actually rose gold. They would be like brown, which brown is not a bad color. It's just I was looking specifically for rose gold, and this one is such a pretty rose gold. Okay, Mercury.
Tech Valor.
Shorty got some apple bottom Cheeto. Why am I singing that? I don't know.
Tech Valor.
Here we go. Time to harden. So I'm going to put this one away. And I'm going to add this one to this nail. But I got to take this off. So I'm going to file it off with my nail filer because I made a boo-boo. This is my favorite drill bit. See if I can get higher. My favorite drill bit. See how it has like little flutes and stuff? It really like gets rid of product. And the pink band around it means that it should not be used on the natural nail because it will cause boo-boos. So here I go. And file this off.
Tech Valor.
And I'm not pressing hard or anything like that. I'm just running it through and just letting it do its thing.
Tech Valor.
And it's gonna get most of the product, not all of it, but just enough to like get rid of the rose gold, so that when I put the other color on top of it, it won't show as much. So I'm just looking at it to see. Yeah, it got rid of it a lot over here, but not on the back. Not in the back and not in the middle.
Tech Valor. Tech Valor.
Just trying to get as much of the rose gold sparkle off as much as possible without damaging my natural nail, which is why I'm going very lightly. I don't stay in one spot too long because if I do that, then it will cause like a heat sensation where I feel like my nail is burning. So just very lightly. I don't know if you can see that white spot right there. Very tiny. But that little white spot, that's my natural nail.
Tech Valor.
So I'm not touching that area. So I'm done. I'm good. I've gone as far as I could. So I'm going to, with my floofy brush, take off all of the excess. All right. I got rid of most of it, but some is still there. That is okay, because I'm gonna get rid of most of it in the when it covers on top of it. I'm gonna go and just clip around the edges here where some rose gold is as well.
Tech Valor.
All right, and I'm just gonna do the same process. Lint-free cotton pad, rubbing alcohol. Rub. Dry it up real good.
Tech Valor.
Where's my second pipette? Oh, there it is. Because it's a different color, so I got a clean pipette. And this one that I'm putting on this finger is called Triple Threat. He's so pretty.
Tech Valor.
All right.
Tech Valor.
So the cool thing about this one is that instead of clear, it's silver glitters with pink. All right, so here we go. So it should hide most of the rose gold. Yeah, it's doing it. Yeah, it's doing it. All right.
Tech Valor.
Here I go. My second coat.
Tech Valor. Tech Valor.
I could make my life easier and just make them all one color, but if I just have the rose gold and my ring, you know, my ring is white gold,
Tech Valor.
it would just bother me that it doesn't match. And then if I went with just this pink color, knowing that my watch is rose gold, that would also bother me. I guess I could just make it silver, right? And call it a day, make my watch band silver. But I'm a little bit of everything. And that's why my watch has silver and rose gold. Because I'm just a little bit of everything. Okay, time to add glue again. And I remember this is going to be my third coat. I've already done my second coat on this one. Sorry, I'm not in focus. Here we go. I love this color so much. It's so pretty. I get a little tingly feeling. Oh, I didn't do that.
Tech Valor.
You can see a little bit of the rose gold, but it actually just makes it look more interesting. All right, time to harden it.
Tech Valor.
All right. Time to do the next nail. I mean, the next hand. Which is going to be a pain in the butt to do, because it is always harder on the right hand. But do it nonetheless, I shall. Here I go, pushing back my cuticles
Tech Valor.
on all the hands. I mean, all the nails of the right one.
Tech Valor.
Ow. Okay, I gotta be a little bit more gentle,
Tech Valor.
especially with this nail. Now, if you go to like Kiara Sky and you look up the instructions on how to do this, I'm not doing how they say to do it. I'm going to be honest. But that's because I noticed that when I did it the way that they said to do it, it would cause lifting, where like the whole, my whole work will just come off the nail. So annoying. But when I would do it with this method, I noticed that it was really good. A little bit.
Tech Valor.
All right. And I'm going to put this on reverse because we're using the left hand. And
Tech Valor.
just trying to get rid of the cuticle skin as best as I can with the drill. And whatever I can't get, my nippers will get.
Tech Valor.
I have links to this drill bit as well. This one is a ceramic drill bit. That's why it's white instead of metal, like the other one. After I'm done doing my nails, I'm going to hang out with Helena. She wants me to detangle her hair. So I'm going to do that while... It'll take a while, so even while, Lewis is going to be live, I'll put on my TV and be detangling her hair. I think I'm actually doing pretty good for only having I went to sleep at 5:30 in the morning because I was trying to make sure that this camera was going to work for the live stream. So I was doing that. And then I was trying to update the firmware to this camera. Oh my gosh. Canon does not make it easy. Like, the instructions were so bad. I didn't understand what to do. But I came across somebody's video and they explained it. And then I was able to figure it out. It's great. But I noticed that my computer does not have an SD card reader, which I should definitely get one. Even if it's just like a USB flash drive to SD card reader, because I actually had to end up using Mr. Catwoman's computer to update the firmware. But then after that, Haley woke me up. My daughter woke me up at 8, and I was like, "Why are you waking me up?" She's like, "Because you're usually awake by now." I'm like, "Yeah, but I went to sleep at 5:30, so I want to go back to sleep." She's like, "Okay," and I just couldn't go back to sleep after that. So I probably was up for another hour, and then I went to sleep at 9, and then Mr. Catwoman called me, and he was at the dealership because he went to go get the car fixed, and that car is going to have to stay in the shop for a couple of days. And he's like, "Can you come pick me up?" And it was like 10:15 when he called me. Well, apparently he was calling me all this time, but I was asleep. So I got up and drove to go pick him up at the dealership, and I was so sleepy while I was driving. So I called Mr. Catwoman while I was on the phone with him, and I was like, "Oh, hey, did you watch Barry's video?" And he's like, "No, I didn't watch Barry's video. I'm gonna hang up and watch it right now." I was like, "Okay." So he hung up on me, and I'm driving to the dealership, and I'm so tired. So I called Gigi, and then I was talking to her, and then Mr. Catwoman called me back, and he was like, "I couldn't watch the video because the internet is horrible at the dealership." So then we just talking, picked him up. Then Barry called, and we all three was on the phone. And then I was planning on going to sleep while going through the car wash, but I was just having a conversation. And then I was planning on sleeping while he went into Publix, but then again, I was just having a good conversation with Gigi and Barry. And then I got home, and I didn't feel sleepy, so I'm like, let me try to get this whole music thing going on for the live stream. And then I did it, and Gigi got backstage with me and helped me figure it out. Then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take a nap. Ask me if I took a nap. I didn't. I didn't take a nap. And then I came back and I started getting ready, getting all the products ready, getting all of the links, and then I went live. So I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. on time at a decent hour. Candy said, gotta head out, Tech Valor. I'll check back with the end results. Be on the lookout for those tutorials. Hey! Have a great day, Candy. Barry says you have a great day as well. Cool. So, I got this done. These done. I'm going to take my little nippers and try not to cut myself. It's going to be a little bit harder because I am left-handed. And even though I've been doing my own nails for 3 years, I still be messing up this hand. But I still enjoy it. That it is my own results that's done. Just cutting the cuticles. I know these things look dangerous, right? Because they're like sharp. Maybe I should do it like this. Oh, okay. That was good in the camera. And easy for me to see as well. When I press, if I could feel that I'm going to cut, I don't continue pressing down. So it's basically like feelers. This one's a little bit difficult to get on this angle. Okay. Let me get over here.
Tech Valor.
Ah.
Tech Valor.
This little hangnail. Gotta get rid of it. Which is weird. I don't know why they call it a hangnail when it's more like hang skin, because it's not actually a nail. It's skin. Okay, done. This side.
Tech Valor.
Yeah, this one's all jagged up.
Tech Valor. Tech Valor.
Okay. Almost done. Clean up the nail.
Tech Valor.
It's so weird. I be watching these like get ready with me. Well, not get ready with me. Watch me work, where the nail techs are doing people's nails, or they're doing their own nails, and I don't know how they get it in frame like most of the time.
Tech Valor.
I get so confused, but props to them because I suck at this. All right. Okay. Here I go with a lint-free cotton wipe and dehydrate these nails as much as possible. All right.
Tech Valor.
And now I have to do an overall sand down of the nails. I'm going to use, where's other sanding band to get rid of the shine and to create little grooves and stuff so that the product can adhere better. I'm pressing very lightly because, again, my nails are very brittle. So I'm not pressing, I'm just letting the sandband just be on top of it. I have it at a very, very low speed.
Tech Valor.
Sorry, I was out of frame, y'all. Okay.
Tech Valor.
I forgot to ask you guys. Can you guys hear the drill when I'm e-filing my hands? Is it like super loud and stuff in y'all's ear? I wonder. I'm definitely not trying to do ASMR. I don't like ASMR. It makes me feel unsettled. So I've actually told the story before, but I'll tell the story again. So the first time I heard about ASMR, I was recommended to listen to some ASMR while I go to sleep. And so I turned on the ASMR video and I was like, nope, I can't do this. I thought there was a monster in my room, scratching and stuff, trying to get up on the bed and pull me under. I had nightmares. So I'm just putting alcohol on the nail again to get rid of all of that, the dust and debris, but then also just to keep dehydrating the nail so that the product can adhere to it. And I'm just going to, one more time with the pinky, make sure I get all of that out there. As you can tell, I have a little bit more nail on the right hand because I mainly bite my left hand. I mean, that's the only reason. Not because it grows fast or anything. I just mainly bite my left hand. I'm not perfect. I'm a little weird. Cool. So I gotta remember, the ring finger has a different color. Remember. So I'm going with the rose gold. Gleam Big. That's what it's called. And I'm going to add the glue to the pinky. Here we go. Try not to add too much. Good. Okay. Oh no, I missed a step. I can do it later. To this nail. I don't gotta do it now. The step that I missed was to clean under the nail. To just really get rid of all the stuff that's underneath the nail. I'll do that. I'll do that after this nail. Brush it off. Brush it off. All right, here we go. Pinky. Okay.
Tech Valor.
Hardened. Okay, so let me go ahead and just run this thing underneath and just try to clean under the nail. It's just a good thing to do. Just go underneath here. Oh, I'm probably wondering where I got this. This is from a pedicure kit. So when you do a pedicure, you could clean in between the crevices. I'm just using it here on this nail, on the nails, my regular nails. Okay, cool. So I got that. And while I'm here, it's just good to get into the habit of just cleaning underneath the nails sometimes. so you don't grow no fungi. And let me just rubbing alcohol and nice and dry. I'm gonna do the middle finger now, just since I still have this color all open, and I'll remember that the pinky finger is going to be a different color pink from before.
Tech Valor.
Very sad. My fault. I had closed this down by mistake. Oh, that's okay. I wasn't really saying anything. I was just doing. I was just mainly talking to myself, just reminding myself not to do the ring finger. A different color.
Tech Valor.
Why does it feel like this is drying so fast? It gets tacky so fast. That's why I keep applying, because
Tech
it
Valor.
keeps getting tacky so quickly. And I want it to be wet when I apply it, when I rain this on
Tech
it,
Valor.
so that it all adheres.
Tech Valor.
It's like I'm brushing my nail into the brush instead of because I'm right hand dominant. Okay, good. All right, for the third.
Tech Valor. Tech Valor.
time to harden. Now that I've done it 3 times. All right, so here we go. Rubbing alcohol. Again.
Tech Valley.
Dry.
Tech Valley. Tech Valor.
Very sad. By the way, Jay Will shouted you, Gigi, and LaShawn out in the latest video. Aw, that's so nice of him. Aw, he's such a sweetheart. Hope everything's going well with him.
Tech Valor.
Ooh, what is this? Some lint. Okay. I took off the lint.
Tech Valor.
So because there was a little bit of lint on it, I should get another different
Tech Valor.
iPad because that one is just, I soaked it too much. Okay.
Tech Valor.
Wow, it's almost 2 hours I've been doing this.
Tech Valor.
Time flies. feel like this is gonna need a second coat because, I mean another coat because it's kind of sparse at the edge, in the beginning, in the free edge. I'll zoom in and show.
Tech Valor.
See the little line right there compared to this one. Because this one has more color than that one. So I'm gonna add another one here. I'm gonna add another coat. Swifty said, "Girl, 2 errands down, 1 more to go, and you still at it?" Yup. Chugging along. It's a whole process. I feel like a tortoise. Like everything I do kind of takes a long time. Like that tutorial that I did, that took forever. Even though like the video was only 8 minutes, it took me forever because I plug along. I'm so tedious at it. Like I just keep going and just try to perfect it.
Tech Valor.
It's a gift and a curse. Cause stuff comes out good, but whoa, it took me forever to do something.
Tech Valor.
All right. Let's see if this 4th coat did the trick.
Tech Valor.
Better. Right. Harden.
Tech Valor.
Bird says she's still going. Yep. I'm like a tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race. Let me get me another lint-free cotton. Okay.
Tech Valor.
It's like slow and steady wins the race. I'm not winning any races. That's for sure. It's not a race for me. This is a marathon. Just want my nails to look pretty.
Tech Valor.
All right. Time to add the glue.
Tech Valor.
Man, I wish I had something to talk about. But I don't know what to talk about.
Tech Valor.
What are French fries? Which are best? Can you tell I'm craving them? Wait, what do you mean French fries? Like, whose French fries are the best? Are you asking like what fast food place has the best French fries? Is that what you're asking, Smarty?
Tech Valor.
I love French fries. I like French fries. I like sweet potato fries. Okay. She wants to know which ones are the best. My favorite French fries are from McDonald's. Why? Because even when they're soggy, they taste good. Which, I mean, I've never had crispy McDonald fries.
Tech
I mean,
Valor.
I've had them, but I'm so used to them being soggy, kind of flimsy, you know? And I love it because they pick up the condiments, whether it's ketchup or the sweet and sour sauce. Oh, you just passed by the Golden Arches? Yeah, like that's what I love about the McDonald's fries, because they soak up whatever you dip it in. That's mine. What's your favorite? What's your favorite French fry? And which French fries are you gonna grab? Or are you not gonna indulge yourself today? Barry says Mickey D's as well. And Swarty says Checkers. I have had Checkers before. And I love French fries. But I don't remember what Checkers French fries taste like.
Tech Valor.
And I'm sure they taste good because I'll eat anything. I'm trying to think, have I ever had a bad French fry? Have I ever had a bad French fry? I don't think so. Swarty said Chick-fil-A are good too. The waffle fries? Because do they have regular French fries, or I thought they only had waffle fries? Checkers fries have coating on them, and they're not vegan. Yeah, neither are McDonald's French fries. They're not vegan. Cause they're made with dairy. Okay, you're talking about the waffle fries over at Chick-fil-A, Swarty? Yeah, they're good. But I had Chick-fil-A. It was probably been like at least 2 years since I had Chick-fil-A.
Tech Valor.
So have you decided what fries you're gonna get, Swarty? Are you gonna get fries?
Tech Valor.
Oh my God, this hand is so hard. Ah! The right hand is always the hardest. The right and is the hardest.
Tech Valor. Tech Valor.
Barry said, I can no longer have Mickey D's. Wait, did you not know that they were not vegan? You're gonna pass because you bought ingredients for a Greek salad? Okay. Look at you with your willpower. I haven't eaten anything today. Swarthy asks, Do you of your wife make your own French fries at Barry Johnson? I used to make my own French fries. Oh, Barry said he knew that they were vegan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, McDonald's actually got sued because before people didn't know what were the ingredients in the French fries, and then they got sued because they had to say what were actually in the ingredients of the French fries, and it turns out that it had ingredients in there that people were allergic to. For example, like milk, which were lactose intolerant and stuff like that. It's crazy how you gonna feed something to people but not tell them what's in it? That's crazy. People need to take into consideration, that somebody might be allergic or it does not tolerate well with their body and stuff like that. You bought sweet potatoes instead? Oh, okay, girl, get it. Barry says, sometimes I try to reserve fries for when I'm out with customers at places that aren't vegan. Typically, fries are a good choice. Yep, they are. They spray some beef stuff on them too. Yep. So for example, people who don't eat beef or cows, like people in India, they were really upset about that as well. Yep. All right, so I went ahead and I wiped this one down. I am going to use the other color pink now. So close this. Here. Get the other pipette. All right. 2 hours and 9 minutes. I'm going to be done in 3 hours. All right. Here we go. Pretty pink. So pretty. Pretty. Am I making you guys dizzy with this whole focusing thing? I'm sorry.
Tech Valor.
Okay, heard it.
Tech Valor.
Time to harden.
Tech Valor.
Okay, so now it's time to file these. Yay! Just so that they have a nice shape to them. So I'm gonna take my file and I'm gonna change this drill bit
Tech Valor.
because what I want to do is I want to buff it. I don't want to have this here. I want to buff this. I don't want to, take down the product. So I'm trying to find a one to buff it with.
Tech Valor.
Let's see which one do I want to buff with today. I want to make it as smooth as I possibly can.
Tech Valor.
Okay, Swarthy said she was on a live last night. They were talking about YouTube Shorts and you want to work on one. Okay. For YouTube Shorts, I'm actually curious about that. With the YouTube Shorts, I noticed that some people have been doing YouTube Shorts, but they haven't been vertical videos. They've been regular horizontal videos. Do you know if they changed the rules on that, where like regular landscape videos are now allowed to be part of YouTube Shorts,
Tech Valor.
or are people just making mistakes? Okay, they have to be vertical, Swarthy said. But they're still working on the rules. Okay. Do you think there would be an advantage to having YouTube Shorts that aren't vertical? Oh, Swarthy said that she did hers wrong on purpose. Okay. To see if it will work as a short with it not having to be vertical. And it didn't work. Okay, so you're gonna do yours correctly. Okay, that's good. That's good practice. Thanks for testing it out.
Tech Valor.
I mean, I know that they're trying to keep people away from TikTok by adding the vertical, not the vertical, by having the YouTube Shorts. But I think if instead of them just wanting to be a TikTok replacement and a place to be, they should allow non-vertical videos to be shorts, and then probably make it to where it knows when a person's phone is upright or not, and then just always sends them to a YouTube short video that's not vertical or is vertical. So what they said there is a short shelf that it shows up. Lots of engagement was promised, but we'll see. Okay, cool. Thanks for the information. I appreciate you.
Tech Valor.
So with this what I'm doing right now is I'm evening out the nail, right? So it's not so lumpy. But then I'm also buffing it so that it has a smooth surface, so that when I put the top coat on it, you don't see a whole bunch of ridges and stuff. So that's what this pink one is doing here. And this is actually a buffer. This is made for the natural nail to give it that shine, but I'm just applying it to this because I noticed that if I do it when I use this on and then I use the top coat, it's better. Another thing that they do in the instructions that I don't do is they apply this again after filing, because they brush it on and they want to make sure that the bottom part is completely dry. But because I just put a big old drop on it, I don't need to do that.
Tech Valor.
I think that YouTube Shorts have been a success. A lot of people have been doing YouTube Shorts. And then I oftentimes fall into the rabbit hole of just watching YouTube Shorts as well.
Tech Valor.
Are they only viewable on the app? I think so, because I haven't seen any shorts on desktop. And I do be watching YouTube on desktop. I haven't even seen any YouTube shorts on my TV, and I be watching YouTube on my TV.
Tech Valor.
I wonder, can you view TikTok on? I know you can view it on desktop, but can you view TikTok on a TV? I don't have TikTok, so I don't know. I'm worried because Walmart and Oracle backed out on buying TikTok, so I wonder what's gonna happen now. Is it gonna get banned again, or is it gonna go through the process of being banned? Like, that's like a really big concern right now. Are they just gonna let it go? Oh, okay, Sorty said she doesn't know. What we doing in here? Up in here, the very. You must be using voice to text. I'm doing my nails, sir. I'm getting them unboxing ready. I'm getting them ready for prime time. They're gonna be in front of the camera. So I figured I'd go on here live because I do my nails differently than the instruction says on the from Kiara Sky. So that's why I'm live. How is your day going, sir?
Tech Valor.
Oh, you repeated yourself on purpose. Oh, okay. Well, I hope I answered your question. Oh, put on the reverse now. Oh my God. This hand is so
Tech
difficult.
Valor.
I've been at it for 2 hours and 23 minutes. But at least when I'm done, I'm gonna have some pretty nails
Tech Valor.
that will last and won't chip and will grow. LB said he's good. Just taking a 10-minute breather
Tech Valor.
and asked how Swarthy is doing. Swarthy is on her third errand.
Tech Valor. Tech Valor.
I need to put this buffing one in the description. I forgot to add this one to the description. LB asked, do you want to do my toenails next? You may need industrial grinding for the job and a strong stomach. No, thank you. It's funny. I used to do pedicures for my sister when she first moved down here to Florida. We used to do each other's feet.
Tech Valor.
I haven't eaten anything today. I just remembered that.
Tech Valor.
So what he said, remember that Martin episode with Myra? LV said, oh yeah, and don't forget the face shield. These things will put your eye out, kid. I'm not a kid. Call me a kid. I'm a woman.
Tech
I'm
Valor.
a lady. Okay. I think I'm done with the buffering. Yeah. Yeah. Done with the buffering.
Tech Valor.
Take all of these dusts off. And now I need to add a top coat. But it's still really dusty. So I'm gonna go wash my hands. I will be right back.
Tech Valor. Tech Valor. Tech Valor. Tech Valor. Tech Valor.
Oh, LV said, you'll put your eye out, kid, comes from the Christmas movie story. Oh, okay. Mommy. Okay, so now it's time for top coat. And what the top coat does is it makes everything nice and glossy and pretty. Now, a lot of people think that this is, something that
Tech
will,
Valor.
that this is regular nail polish. It's not. It's also a glue. It's also a glue.
Tech Valor.
There we go. Glossy.
Tech Valor. Tech Valor.
Ooh, shiny. So shiny it can't focus. and some lint.
Tech Valor. Tech Valor.
So shiny. So shiny. Can't take it. So shiny.
Tech Valor.
It takes a while to dry.
Tech Valor.
Yeah, they still feel wet because it's a glue. It's not actual nail polish. So if you actually take this top coat and put it on top of a regular nail polish, it would actually make it like it won't chip and stuff.
Tech Valor.
This is ethylene 2 cycalopropylene. I don't know what that means, but it's a glue.
Tech Valor.
Because if I touch it when it's wet, my hands stick together like crazy glue. And when you actually put on, you have to do thin coats, because if you put like a big old blob on it, then it'll run, and then it'll cause like a big, it'll like how to explain it. It's not a bubble because there's not air in it. It's just like your nails will have a hump, basically a hump of
Tech Valor.
clear glue. So just make sure that when you do it, it's thin strokes, thin amount. Basically, it's like Gorilla Glue. Actually, I have some Gorilla Glue around here. I wonder if it's the same. If it's the same chemical. Where is it? Where's the Gorilla Glue? Oh, I don't want to mess up my nails going looking for it, but that's something I'll do. I'll check to see if it's the same ingredients. Okay, it's dry. This is dry too. Okay, dry. Next, and it is recommended to do 2 coats, but I'm only going to do 1 coat because my nails are so little and it's going to take a long time to dry.
Tech Valor.
My nails can get by with just one coat, because you see, look, it brings the shine out. It goes from dull
Tech Valor.
to vavavoom, and it stays glossy like that. My cuticles are still looking a little rough, but as the days go by, they'll
Tech Valor.
get better. It's just because I haven't done anything to my nails in 2 months.
Tech Valor.
All right, this is the last.
Tech Valor.
Nice and shiny. And then like all of this, right, that has glue in it and stuff, that will go away with time. As the nail grows, because now I won't be biting them, they'll grow, and all of my little nibs, they'll look better. And then when I go in for a refill,
Tech Valor.
the skin right here won't get any, glue on it and stuff. But,
Tech Valor.
so they got little nubby nubs. That's why they look like that. But that is okay. That's just where it's at right now. But it won't be like that forever. Because now they will heal. Since they won't be in contact with my saliva. I know that sounds gross, but it's true. Alright. So, what I'm going to do now is... Yes, Haley? I can't hear you. Uh-huh. Not today.
Tech Valor.
No. Friday. We were just at the store Friday. The girls have this obsession with making pizza and calzones. So this is hydrating oil by Kiss Bliss. I also posted this in there. It smells so good. And I love this. You just brush this on your cuticles. And it just hydrates your nail. It comes with a pack of 6. And this oil smells so good. It feels so good in your fingers. And I love that it gets like right in there. It's just like right in there. Yeah. I love this brush.
Tech Valor.
So the kit comes with its own oil, right? But it's like a really big brush and it's kind of awkward. I like this one because it just gets right in there. In the little crevices. But when you run out of the oil, I recommend this one. Simply Pure. Let me see if this is if these are dry yet. Oh, they don't feel dry. They feel a little heavy still. So I'm gonna wait. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. That shine will stay there too. The whole time will just be nice and shiny. And it didn't come out perfect. Like, for example, right here, it's like a bald spot on my nail. It doesn't have any glitter in that section. And then kind of like a little bit there too. But it's for now. They'll just heal. In 3 weeks, they'll be longer and sexier. But this is just, the first step to healing my hands and making them look pretty. And they're great for unboxing. Okay, I'm touching them. It's dry now. Yay! All right, cool. Put some oil on it. Cuticle oil. Love it.
Tech Valor.
Ooh, just get right all up in there. Oh, this smells so good. I'm just going to nice and hydrated. Swarty said, my nails grow like crazy. Not my hair though. Looking at lock vids, still trying to decide. Oh man. You know, I said this before, but I'll say it again. Before I had locks, even though, you know, I would straighten my hair all the time and stuff, or I wouldn't straighten my hair, it would never go past my shoulders. This is the first time in my life where my hair has gone past my shoulders, and it's actually almost touching my boobs. So these are my nails. They're not so pretty. They match, especially this hand with the rose gold and this rose gold. See? Match. And my ring with the silver right here. Coordinate. I'm very happy with the way my fingers turned out. And now I'm going to use these hands to go detangle my daughter's hair. Thank you all for being with me. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes. Take this clip off. Thanks for those who stuck around. Thanks for those who come back to see the results. See, these are the results. Feel very pretty, hydrated. Yeah, see you, Swarthy. Bye, LB. You guys all have a great day. And Tech for Your Needs is live streaming tonight, so I'm gonna be over there and chilling with y'all. Bye.